Greetings, everybody, on the 31st of March in 2014. I'm coming to you from my hotel room in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, and WQXR playing in the background on my lovely Bose Bluetooth speaker. And I'm here for a 9-day mission meeting called CDR, Critical Design Review for the OSIRIS-REx mission. I am Professor Harold C. Conley, Jr., the City University in New York, and I am a professor of Earth and Planetary Sciences and mission sample scientist for OSIRIS-REx, which is NASA's New Frontiers 3 mission to go to an asteroid named Bennu, study it for a year, and bring back up to 2 kilograms of sample. So this review we're going through is going to be an incredibly intense 9 days. It will look at every aspect of the engineering elements of the mission, a little bit of science in there, and I am here mostly in the supportive role, both for the entire team and also for my Science Executive Council friends and colleagues, especially the PI of the mission, Professor Dante Loretta. So I will give you a couple of updates. My original vision of this blog was to tell you on a weekly basis about what's been going on with the mission. But then the vision has kind of been evolving where I've decided I'll just talk to you about something when I am ready to speak about something that might be exciting. I did tell you in the last blog that I was writing a paper. I am still writing that paper. My colleagues have it now. I got comments back from Professor Shogo Tachibana of Hokkaido University in Japan and Dr. Kevin Walsh from the Southwest Research Institution. I'm waiting for comments back from Dr. Bill Botke at the Southwest Research Institute, and then I will be ready to talk about our exciting results after I submit it. So it'll be fun. Again, about geology and what you can learn from teeny little grains, so small, 30 microns, that the Hayabusa space mission from JAXA, the Japanese Space Agency, brought back from the asteroid Itokawa. And from those tiny little grains, we can understand the evolution of this asteroid geologically and dynamically as it moved from the asteroid belt to an Earth-crossing asteroid. And we had some surprising results from that mission, which was highly successful. And the amount of information, scientific information, that we can get from analyzing 30, 40 micron particles is amazing. And these samples are incredibly precious to us. So the JAXA, Japanese Space Agency, has Hayabusa 2, which is supposed to launch, touch wood, in December of this year, which will go to another asteroid, a carbonaceous asteroid, and it will bring back sample from 3 different locations on that asteroid. They'll come home before us. They have a different kind of propulsion system that allows them to actually move a lot faster than our propulsion system, but there are other issues that play into that as well. So I left, I was up at 3:30 this morning, New York City time. I just woke up. I went to bed at 10, and I woke up feeling refreshed. My mind was moving in good ways. So I just stayed up and got my plane. My usual life is I get a cab or take the subway to the Penn Station, New York. If I have my big checked suitcase, I take a taxi. It's only about $8 to the train station. And then I take a train to Newark International Airport, which is about 20 minutes from my from Penn Station, from my area in Manhattan, Hell's Kitchen. 10 minutes or less to Penn Station for me to walk and catch the subway. And then zoom, off I was to Denver. So I will be here until roughly the 10th of April, my sister's birthday. Then I will go to Tucson until the 25th. We have a lot of work to do in Tucson with Science Executive Council for the mission and just working with colleagues there. And we also have the science team meeting number 6 for the OSIRIS-REx mission. And then on the 25th, I fly to Los Angeles to be working at UCLA with Professor Ed Young. Finally, on a paper we've been trying to get together and write for. Well, we've got a few iterations of it, but we never get past a few barriers. So we'll be finishing off a serious draft of this paper while I'm at UCLA. So it's all good news, and I think I will leave it at that. Just to tell you that I'm feeling really happy about what's happening right now in the mission. We really have all of our ducks in a nice little row. It's a great team to be working with. And my personal life, I feel fantastic. Still working out on a regular basis. For those who know me, how big I used to be around the belly at one point. And I continue to do all kinds of various physical exercises. And my diet is moving more towards vegetarianism. Don't think I'll ever go to pure veganism, although I admire people who do that because I just love eggs and cheese too much. My personal preference. But I have much more energy since I have been eating most of my meals during the week 100% vegetarian. And it's incredible. I don't know where I've been in my life before this. Zen Washlawala Washluquatli, Tenzi Hotson, one of my great life teachers, who is the carrier of the medicine system for the Tezcatli Poco tradition of the Aztec nation, has given us the understanding of the different ways the tradition has taught the Aztec people to eat. And the largest portion of your food is vegetarian. There's only a tiny little bit of meat products ever in your diet. And when it is, it's a small amount, about the size of your hand. That's it. So pay attention to these kinds of old traditions because these people know what they're talking about. They've been doing it for a long time. Anyway, I'm babbling now, so see you soon, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.